This is Big Brother. Housemates, it's time for you to nominate.
He is playing a good game.
I don't think she's telling the truth.
I was a little bit shocked.
I can't deny the truth, like, it is still a little bit. Ugh.
Tonight.
I'm worried I'm gonna live to regret this, but my second nomination is...
Tate, stand up. You must now make your nominations face to face.
I actually feel sick for him.
Yeah, mate, I feel physically sick.
I just think you're very misinformed.
Maybe you're misinformed.
The housemates nominated are...
Day 16, 9:40 a.m. Today, housemates will nominate for the second time.
You've got a decision to make. You've got a decision to make. You've got a decision to make. He's doing it face to face. He's doing it face to face. Yeah, he's doing it face to face.
Easy peasy, mate. Easy peasy. Not even stressed, bro.
Sam is in the diary room.
Sam, how are you feeling about nominations?
It's bittersweet, because as much as last night was amazing, I knew it was coming today. Everyone loves each other in here, and I'm sure of that. But everyone's clutching at straws to nominate someone because it's so difficult. So when you've stepped a foot out of line, you have to expect they're going to nominate you because there's nothing else to be able to cling to. So I know I'm going to get nominated today. I'm not quite sure who by, but I'm guessing everyone. Weirdly, I don't feel as bad about it. I think when you've not done anything wrong, but you get nominated or you're scared to get nominated, you can internalise a lot more and think, what have I done? What's wrong with me? Whereas I know I've done wrong. I just don't know who I'm going to pick because to me, no one stepped a foot out of line this week. Apart from me, Caroline, Nancy, but I'm not voting for Nancy, there's no way in hell. And who else had drama this week? Cammy B, but he's gone.
What have you got, an egg and bacon sandwich?
No, just egg.
Did you enjoy your hot date last night, Marcus?
Fantastic.
Well done.
Oh, it's so nice when a bloke admits it, you know? Most people go, oh, yeah.
That was one of one. I don't think anyone's ever done that before.
No.
No.
No, not in prison.
If he hadn't ruined it, it would have been boring.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
It would have been because he wouldn't have seen you, would we?
Take what you've done something, in actual fact. You just helped me out.
Aye. That's what I was trying to do the full time.
No, you won't.
I want to see you and Elsa get married so I can go to the hen party and send, like, my most handsome, buffest butler.
Oh, God, I want to go to that one.
Yeah.
It's a good idea, but I'm afraid I'm not available.
11:29 a.m. Big Brother has gathered all of the housemates.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, it's time for you to nominate.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Caroline, you are immune and cannot be nominated. Tate, you will make your nominations face to face.
Cheers, Marcus.
Nice, mate.
Would Caroline come to the diary room?
Give up, Mel Geezer.
God, I'm really struggling in the second one.
Oh, no. You've got this.
I've got this, I just don't know what I've got.
Caroline, could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
All right, I'm going to do the obvious, because I'm going to pick Richard again. It's got nothing to talk about with me. To me, he's not any fun in the house and doesn't really bring anything apart from washing up. I couldn't get him in a headlock and muck about and wrestle him, because if I said to him, oh, Richard, do this. He always goes, no, 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 not for me, not for me. He's not that much older than me, but he's now turned into an old man when he's far too young to. I reckon he was old when he was born. Probably had a waistcoat on when he was born.
Caroline, could you give the name of your second nomination?
My second nomination goes to Fashola because I think she is the head of the house. She has her disciples. And I think if she goes, I'd like to see what happens. I think they'll all be lost. She's very much in control of everything here, I think. I don't like anybody that makes me feel like they're a teacher. And I'd say Richard and... If I was in school, Richard and Fashola would be... She'd be the headmistress, and he'd be the deputy. And that's what the school would be like.
A
Marcus,
tiger. What?
if you could be any animal...
Orca.
Well, I didn't say that you would have been that.
What did you say it would be?
Tiger.
Oh.
I would be a male peacock.
Why male?
Hotter.
Than the female ones?
Female aren't the colourful ones, the male ones.
They don't get colourful?
That's where peacocking is from. When they say men are peacocking.
What would you be?
If I was an animal.
A sea lion.
My first nomination is Sam. He is a people pleaser and he doesn't have a backbone. Whenever Nancy said that I was ungenuine, Sam just agreed with her. And I mean, he's nearly 30 years of age, so it's no excuse. It made me feel like shite. It made me feel awful because I thought the two of them were my two friends. So clearly not. My second nomination is Nancy. Whenever I heard that she was saying that I was ungenuine, it really, really hurt my feelings because she said that she felt like she couldn't open up to me and I couldn't open up to her. But I felt like I had opened up to her, so the whole situation just really made me feel like I was betrayed. The trust has definitely been broken, and at the end of the day, my two nominations this week have been quite easy because the two of them literally made me feel like I wanted to go home.
Okay, my first nomination is for Tate. I can't read him. I've really tried. I think he is playing a good game. I think he's got views that are probably quite right-leaning. He doesn't wish to voice them, and instead he chooses to stay on the fence. And I just think if you've got views, put them out. People who are on the fence, it just doesn't really sit right with me, if I'm honest. He's nervous or conscious of not putting his views across because they might not be the majority view of the house. When we have family meetings and stuff, he doesn't say anything, but you do see him give a sort of a look as though he wants to say, as if he's biting his tongue. That's how people explode, because you can't go too long in here without voicing what you want to say, and I just don't want it to explode on me, if I'm honest. My second nomination is for Nancy. The conversation that she had about Jenny, it spoke volumes. But for me, I wouldn't be hugging someone in the same time I'm saying, I don't rate you, I don't like you, I'm not sure if I trust you. That just makes me question your authenticity. I won't personally be sharing anything with her. I don't want to open up with her because I don't trust that what I'm saying is going to stay with you or what I'm saying is going to be safe with you.
Yeah, come here, baby. Come here, baby.
Oh, you bad boy.
On the tube, on the tube.
You look like a nice couple.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells good, doesn't it? That was worth the 10 eyeballs. Boy.
This is scaring me.
The name of my first nomination is going to be Tate. I feel like we've been here 2 weeks now and I don't really know anything about him. He kind of keeps his opinions to himself and I just don't really know like who he is or what he stands for, and he's very hard to read. And I feel like if I was going to have a relationship with him, I would have had it by now.
Tasia, could you give the name of your second nomination?
I really went between two people because there was a situation that kind of unfolded. But the person I'm kind of swaying towards is Nancy. I thought personally that we was going to have a very close relationship. And that just hasn't happened, which is fine. That, along with the whole Jenny situation, has kind of made my mind up about nominating her. I don't think she's telling the truth about why she doesn't like, well, not doesn't like Jenny, because she said she likes her, but why she thinks she's disingenuous and doesn't trust her. So I could be completely wrong, but that's what I'm feeling, and my gut is not really ever wrong, so.
I'm talking out of this world, don't want your face, breathing on my universe, I'm talking.
12:55 p.m. The housemates have been nominating for 1 hour and 26 minutes.
God, I don't want to do this.
Yes, you do.
No, I fucking don't.
Yes, you do. Think like yes, you do.
Think like yes, I do.
Yeah, because you knew this would happen, to just fucking get on with it and stop being a pussy.
But I am a pussy. Pussy by name, pussy by nature.
My first nomination is Nancy. There's something a little bit unsettling about code names and people speaking behind each other's backs. I was a little bit shocked. In fact, I was very shocked. I didn't expect that to be said about Jenny from someone like Nancy, who I thought was close with Jenny. And it's eye-opening to think that people are speaking about each other in a negative way behind each other's backs. It's quite alarming, really, because that's not something I've been doing in here. I'm here for a good time. I'm here to enjoy myself. It just didn't really sit right with me. The second nomination is Sam. He has also been involved in the use of codes. It's a little bit sneaky, it's a little bit sly. It's distasteful. I can't justify nominating Nancy and not nominating Sam. It's obviously caused a lot of tension in the house. I'm not really here for the backstabbing and the bitching about each other.
My first nomination is Jenny. Although we've had a conversation, instead of making us closer, it's made us a little bit more far apart. Like, I would have liked to have a normal conversation without emotions being so heightened and everything just being so abrupt, and I can't deny the truth. Like, it is still a little bit tense. My second nomination is Cameron Kay. I don't think I could last any longer listening to his long story times. Like, maybe it is just the way he tells the stories, but they are a little bit rambling and kind of repetitive and too many details that just make me get lost. It does make me feel a little bit like, I want to scream.
Right, first nomination is Nancy because of the whole rule break. The sort of childish nature of what they were up to, making up code words and nicknames for people, doing stuff behind people's backs as well, which I don't really like. Plus how much they were gossiping, obviously they've been doing it a lot, and mainly that it made Jenny incredibly upset. And I really did not like seeing her upset. My second nomination is Sam, for the same reason, to be honest. Sam straight away apologised to Jenny, but he probably wasn't as forward with Jenny as what she would like, whereas Nancy didn't apologise but was quite straightforward with Jenny, which I know Jenny respected.
My first nomination is Sam, and that's because of the code talking. I was really shocked because I asked about my code name as well, and it was Elephant, and it was sort of like, oh yeah, well, we picked Elephant because no one would think you're an elephant because you're so tiny, and it's just like, that's a bit sly. It's like being in school again. Oh, this is horrible. Okay. My second nomination is Seela. I feel very guilty for this because he is such a lovely person and so down to earth, but there has just been no bond, and I've tried, but I just feel shut down. Like there's a wall there.
My first nomination is Nancy. The way she handled the fallout from the revealing of the coded messages, I felt was a little too assertive. There wasn't any element of, you know, gosh, I'm sorry, did I do it wrong, or I hope I didn't upset anyone, or nothing like that. It was just, well, I thought this was all right, blah, 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 blah. And I thought, oh, well, a little more humble pie and delicacy and general gentleness, I think, would have been an advantageous thing to do. My second nomination, with reluctance, is Elsa. She still seems a little morose, a little bit detached from all that's going on, but then she'll suddenly go extremely lively and start sort of shrieking and squealing like a very little girl. There's something about that sort of sea change that doesn't quite convince me that what I'm seeing is entirely genuine. I think maybe she isn't quite mature enough for a social experiment like this just yet.
All right, guys, we've got a game.
Okay.
Who can shout Richard the loudest?
Okay, I love it. Let's go.
You go first.
Richard!
Oh, yes.
Nice. Volume, bass.
Elsa? Richard! Oh, my
God,
God!
that was
I told you there's a demon in there.
Richard!
Oh, like a punchy, punchy.
He's here, guys.
Richard! Too girly. Richard!
This is Big Brother. Would Sam come to the diary room?
If you really wanted to, could you get pregnant or no?
For me,
Yeah.
it's unlikely. I don't have periods, but it's not necessarily impossible. And if I were to stop taking testosterone,
You
then
could.
yeah, I could. But I could still, something that I might look into is getting my eggs taken out so that Francesca can then carry my egg.
Yeah.
And then our baby will have 50% of my DNA, but she gets to carry it.
Yeah.
That's what she really wants to do it that way.
Yeah.
Sam, could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Sure. My first nomination is Tate. When I had that run-in with George the other week, and he had that impression of me, mostly him and Cammy B really laughed at it, whereas everyone else kind of went, oh, that's not really it. I think it's just a bit of like a trigger point for me to be like laughed at by a bunch of boys. It just feels like it takes me back to high school, really, which is something I'd never like to relive. God, this is hard, Big Brother. This is really, really hard. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the second one at all. I'm really stuck whether to go for Zila or Tasia. Zila's like my second or the closest person in the house, but I really felt a distance when the Jenny situation happened, and I kind of could have needed him and during that time to be like a bit more there for me. I'm stuck on whether to go for Tasia as my other option because I also felt I'd pulled back from Tasia since the Jenny situation. The worst thing is that I know who I needed more and who wasn't there for me more, but I don't want to put him up because I love him so much. And I don't want him to go up because of something that I did that then he wasn't there for me for, so I don't want to put him up at all, but I really did need him. So, my second nomination is Tasia. I just feel like since I fucked up with the Jenny thing in the house, I just feel like she's not been the same with me, and I'm just worried I can't get that back, and I just feel sometimes a bit like she can't look at me the same, and it just makes me feel a bit uncomfortable, but it's all down to my own actions.
My first nomination is Nancy. I think it's perfectly normal in this house to have suspicions about people and to talk about people, but I think that conflict resolution is really important. And I think that Nancy, in that situation with Jenny, doubled down instead of just simply apologizing. And I don't think that was very nice. It's made me a little bit more skeptical about her. I'm worried I'm gonna live to regret this, but my second nomination is Tate. And that's simply because I'm finding it really, really hard to read Tate. I don't necessarily think that he's gone out of his way to be facetious, but he's about to be in a situation where he can't sit on the fence and he has to give straight out answers, so this is probably annoyingly timed. But at the moment, I'm finding it really hard to read him, which has led me to be a little bit skeptical about him.
(4:10 p.m).
This is Big Brother. Tate, you must now make your nominations face to face.
Oh.
Stand up.
Oh! Stop looking at me, everyone. It's scaring me.
Tate, you should now reveal the name of the first housemate that you wish to nominate and give reasons for this nomination.
I'm voting for Sam, I'm afraid. I'm not voting because of that, the kind of gossip thing, because I think everyone here has talked about everyone. I'm just basing off the twisty fate thing, and I hope I've got my facts right, but I think you tried to swap like all of your balls with all the Cammy K's, and like it put you ahead of everyone rather than doing something a bit more equitable. It was quite greedy. It would mean that he'd probably serve himself in future games, which would then affect me if we were potentially in the same team or in a position where we have to take our own wages. I know he'd probably take more than his fair share.
Yeah, sure.
So, again,
it's all good,
personal.
babes.
Tate, you should now reveal the name of the second housemate that you wish to nominate and give your reasons for this nomination.
Oh, mate, this is brutal. Right, OK. I've got one. The next nomination I'm going to make was Tasia. Two things. It was just the twisty fate. You took 10 for yourself and you helped yourself, which I can respect because you had less balls, but like, I know that Marcus helped someone else out and we also helped someone else out, so I'm comparing it out to a couple of people. And I also think that you're that well liked in the house, this is going to be inconsequential if I vote for you, because I think you're not going to get up nominated.
Tate.
Yes.
Big Brother does not think this is a valid reason.
Oh. You bastard. I think there's maybe another incident when there's a big kick-off with Cammy B. I think I heard you say something about calling him a weirdo or something like that.
He is a weirdo.
Yeah, you're valid to feel like that. I think it was maybe just a bit of an unhelpful comment at the time that maybe stirred the pot. Again, you're young and like I'd be the exact same at that age probably as well when something's kicking off, my mate's like in trouble or whatever. Sorry.
It's all right. That's how you feel.
This is Big Brother. Big Brother will announce the results of this week's nomination in due course. You may leave the sofas.
Sam, mate,
absolutely fine.
it's
Honestly,
brutal.
it's absolutely fine.
And Tasia would never have brought that up if I didn't have to stand in front of everyone.
That's all right.
But yeah, if you want to chat, like I'm honestly like it's not as yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, bro. That's as even.
That was heavy, that.
Oh, my poor sod.
You coming in, Richard?
Well, I didn't know. I'm just wondering, really.
Yeah, come on in.
Tasia, I'm feeling so bad. I wouldn't even say that if they didn't dog me out.
You had to do it. So
Yeah, I was getting dogged out there. But I don't blame you. Your feelings are valid. I think it was weird. It was like fucking, it was full on like, eh. But Tasia, if you want to chat or anything like that,
No,
if
it's
you're feeling a
alright.
bit
You
like...
haven't got to like.
Yeah, there's no vendetta.
No, I know. It's like that's fine.
Yeah, I was just getting dogged out there, eh?
Yeah.
So, I'll stop grovelling now because it's uncomfortable.
Yeah,
but
you're alright.
Right, in a bit.
Oh, that's so horrible.
But I actually feel sick for him.
Yes, mate, I feel physically sick.
Did you have a feeling that it would be?
Yeah, I knew he was gonna, but I wish.
You wish you backed what he said.
I don't think that was his reason.
You don't think the first reason was the reason?
The first reason was completely invalid, and I just thought, why are you like? Just say why you want to nominate
Just say we don't jail.
Yeah,
just don't say we don't jail.
Because I didn't feel
If
that
I'm
with
totally
him.
honest, in my opinion, I think he was trying to save face, and so in the sense of
Well, yeah,
he's a
and
nice
that's
guy
what-
and he wants to keep the nice guy persona.
He never wants to rock the boat in here because he wants to smooth sail, and I don't get that though. Just be yourself.
Oh.
6:26 p.m. It's time for the results of this week's nominations.
I deserve to get fucking evicted for that photo alone.
You look scared.
Yeah, I was.
This is Big Brother. The housemates nominated this week are Nancy.
Expected.
And Sam. And these two housemates will face this week's public vote.
It's just them two.
That's cool.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Housemates are free to leave the sofas.
I'm not sad that I'm up. I just don't want to be up against Nancy, that's all.
I know.
Oh.
To go outside?
Do you want to?
Yeah, we can go outside, yeah.
Oh.
What?
I'm just thinking about if it was us. Just our best friend, you know?
Oh, I feel shite that Sam knows I voted for him as well.
Yeah,
I feel like he
Well,
thinks
you
I'm
had to
so
do face
I
to
know.
face.
Well, there we are.
Okay.
Anyway, there's several days to go, and just being nominated doesn't mean you're going.
That means one of them's going, eh?
So 50-50.
Either way, it's going to be shite for them.
They're best
Yeah,
friends.
they're best friends.
It's like if me and Elsa was both
Up against each
together.
yeah.
It's so stupid because we knew it was coming. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it was just us two. I know we can, like, whoever stays, like, I know we can get through without the other one. I just don't want to. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to do it with you.
Like, no matter what the outcome is, I feel like I've, like, won in life.
Yeah, same.
Because
literally.
I found you.
100%.
And it's so, like, especially with the way I am, like, to trust people and stuff like that, it's so hard. Whereas I feel like I can trust you, like, and it's so, like, that takes so much for me to say.
Literally.
But I've got your back, you've got mine.
1,000,000%.
Do you know
Like,
what I mean?
you never have to question that ever. And, like, because I do love you so much. And so I just want to enjoy this next few days with you. Whatever happens, you know, afterwards is like whatever. But yeah, I just have to make the most of it.
I
You know,
know.
I'm just so glad we, like, got this. And it's been so worth it just to have this friendship with you. So, yeah.
7:38 p.m. Marcus and Elsa are role-playing in the bedroom.
What am I under this for?
For assaulting a police officer.
Oh, I didn't mean it.
All right, I'll let you go.
Jenny is talking to Big Brother.
I didn't know what way it was going to go today. I thought it might be me because maybe people would agree with what Nancy and Sam was saying. But in the words of Jojo Siwa, Karma's a bitch. Do you know what I mean? Karma's a bitch. I should have known better if I had a wish.
Caroline, Nancy, Sam and Richard are in the snug.
I've had an idea. I'm going to the shopping list this week. But I've not even seen the shopping list. I've never seen it.
That's the thing. Like, why are they gatekeeping it though? Like,
Because they're cooking.
Oh my God. Well, Rich, yeah, if we do that, keep it quiet though. It stays in this room. But yeah, like, I really hope that one of us gets called into the diary room to do the shopping list. And then...
We need to do a really shit list.
Yeah, literally.
I think dinner's ready anyway.
You said 10 minutes ago.
The show.
Ooh.
Yeah.
My feet are so cold.
Slippers?
We'll just see now if that gets back.
Yeah, we all know.
That's exactly why I did it.
Yeah. Just plant the seed.
Exactly.
Plant the seed.
Let's
babes.
just see.
See how far it goes. I know you don't trust him.
Nah,
Nah.
he's a fencer. He sits on the fence.
Yes.
And instead of going, well, he just said, well, I like this and I do like that, which is fair enough. He can like what he bloody likes, but I have some balls now and again and do something a little bit
say
edgy.
something.
So I just thought I'd come in here and just
Give me
see,
the edge.
see if what would happen.
I thought you got called in the diary room, no?
No, I just said to Richard the dinner might be coming so I could get him out of here because I wanted to put a test out there to see if he'll run back and say about the shopping.
I said, oh, keep in this room. He's not going to keep
He's
in
not. And if it goes, we know where it came from.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
8:04 p.m. Tasia and Elsa are talking about Tate's face-to-face nominations.
Did you feel like that comment was a bit like, what's the word? Let me think of the word before I finish my sentence.
Hurt my love.
Patronising.
Yeah, I thought...
Saying you was 18.
Because he said, oh, I hate to say it because she's young and we all... And the thing is, yeah, just say you didn't like the way I spoke to your friend. Because it was rude, but I intended it to be rude. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
And it's just got nothing to do with my age. I would have respected him a lot more if he would have just said the reasons. The reasons he said were invalid. However, he does have valid reasons in the back of his head, but it it reinstilled what I already thought about him, which is he doesn't like to rock the boat and he sits on the fence. It does kind of make me think, like, why are you not saying
how you feel?
How you feel. The only thing I think it could be is when you say how you feel and you rock the boat, it puts you at risk of being in the firing line.
And don't you find it funny how Sam and Nancy are both up for nominations? So everyone else felt that
This
way
is what
in
I
the
mean,
house.
and so does he. But again, he's trying to look
Didn't
like the
wanna say
nice
that.
guy.
Yeah.
And it's just like, just bore off. Like, just tell the truth.
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
No.
I don't get it.
Nancy has come to the diary room.
Nancy, how are you feeling after hearing the results?
I expected it. I expected to be put up for the nomination, and Sam kind of felt the same as well. The shock is that we're against each other, which means no matter what the result is, we will be split up. I've voiced my thoughts, sometimes maybe in a more abrupt way, other times in a more like calm way or whatever, but I don't think I can keep a fake smile in front of people in the house now that, like, we know that they voted for us, like, they nominated us, and then they're saying, I'm sorry.
How has Sam taken the news?
Life goes on, and I know that we're going to see each other on the outside anyway, because I feel like I gained a friend for life. Like, he means so much to me. I genuinely, like, don't know what I would have done if I didn't have him here.
(11:57 p.m). Nancy is getting to know Richard.
I don't even know. Where's your work? What do you do?
Well, technically, I don't have a job. I'm self-employed. But one of the things I do is I do a lot of music examining. The organisation that I work for, when I do that work, operates in 93 countries. So I've been to many different places, one of which took in Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago.
That's so cool that you get to travel like that.
So what do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Well, I graduated from uni. In the meantime, I was modelling. Since I left uni, like, there's nothing actually holding me back in the UK.
Right.
I could leave whenever I want.
So you've got this dilemma of, I could go anywhere, but I don't know where.
Yeah, I'm free to go,
Yeah.
but where?
Yes, I fully understand that. Yeah.
God.
Yes, making your pathway through life is not always straightforward, is it?
I know.
In the garden, housemates are talking politics.
But why isn't other countries doing... And this is pathetic,
No,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
no,
I'm
do it,
sorry.
do it.
But why isn't other countries building a society like we are?
I think as a society, we really think that we are, like, the prize. But like, other countries have been doing this for years, and now it's time for Britain to step up and do it. We have
But
been...
why don't other countries
But they
have that
They have-
stability
but they do.
that we've got?
They
What
do.
you mean the countries that they're fleeing from?
Yeah.
Because
we've decimated their countries,
Yeah,
we've displaced them.
We've armed their war, we've armed their army, we've done so many things to take that away. So then they have to find somewhere to go to, and we are not the first place they want to go to. We have to understand a lot of countries are not accepting them in. We're like, it's just not
But
safe.
I'm not saying that,
They're not
but-
trying to find us. When they're trying to find a place to go, they're not trying to find UK.
But why does everyone want to come here?
They don't. That's the thing. They don't. They just want to find a place that is safe for them.
But aren't you coming here because we've got a great NHS?
But it's not about that. When they're looking at this, a lot of these people are healthy people. A lot of these people are doctors. Like, a lot of people are skilled people. They're not coming here thinking, I'm going to claim from the NHS. I just want to be safe.
How do other countries that have got money, like India, a lot of fucking money in India, I'm sorry, there's a lot of money there, a lot of
There's a
poverty.
big wealth disparity.
So why can't they build the same sort of thing and help the disabled people, the people that... Why don't people rush to that country? I'm talking about the Indian people that come over here because they...
Indian people
we're
that come,
talking about asylum
we're
seekers,
talking about
not
Indian people that are coming here
yeah.
are immigrants. There's a difference in
Yeah.
immigrants and asylum seekers. Whatever
So why
doctors
don't the
also-
Indian
But it's-
people with all the
but
riches,
okay,
the
I'm happy you
gold
said
and the
this. No,
riches,
happy
look after their own?
You've raised a really valid question because these are two arguments. There's arguments on immigration and there's arguments on asylum seekers.
Right now we're talking about asylum seekers.
Yeah. I'm not.
Slash immigration.
No,
but you were asking why
you're
they're coming
asking why
over.
they're coming
You're
here.
asking
I
why
wasn't.
they
No, you're wrong. I'm
said,
saying...
why are you coming here?
No, I didn't... Did I say
No,
that?
Listen to the point that's been brought to you.
I want to put another point.
that's
Why
not
is one country, like our country, doing so much for our country and another country's got so much and not doing it? You can't look at this country and say we're so bad and we're not doing this and doing that, when other countries should look after their own.
Everything in between just kind of feels like a blur.
Saturday girlies, how's the sausages coming along?
Aye, brilliant. Great.
The conversation's heating up there. That'll do me. Caroline's banging on about India. I was like, fuck it, that'll do. How are we getting on here anyway?
Not bad, yeah.
Full whack on 9. Hell yeah. Fucking about.
Right, I'll put it down.
Hell yeah. Come here, Jenny.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm glad there's arguments kicking out there because everyone's going to forget about me voting for people.
Oh.
But you know the riches you spoke about, Caroline? We're talking about the wealth discrepancy and how you had the super rich and the super poor.
It's really
Would you expect Elon Musk to sort out
South Africa?
To sort out South Africa and to sort out other poverty there?
He's not Indian.
No, in
South
South
Africa.
Africa. He's South African.
No, yeah.
So, okay, would you
No,
expect
I would
him
expect that, yeah.
bear in mind, the super rich of a country and nothing to do with the government.
The rich pay the taxes to pay the poor.
Yeah.
That's not happening in India.
It's not happening in this country, though. And I hate to keep talking about this guy, but I can't help it. Nigel Farage is earning, from what we know of, about £200,000 a year. But he's saying he's a man of the people and he cares about immigration. He's all this stuff. He's a millionaire. He's not.
And you lot are too thick. Sorry. So a lot of people are too thick to see it as well.
He's not one of us. He's not one of us. I promise you that. He's not one
You're
of us.
calling us thick.
Well, not you, but a lot of people. A lot of the views you're spewing.
I mean, look at Angela Rayner.
Yeah, she's a problem as well. They're all nobody's
they're
comparing.
all fucking problems.
Hello, big brother.
Hello, Tate.
Hello.
How's the house tonight?
Everyone's having like debates, pretty hot topics. It's something I'm trying not to get too involved in it because I'm probably not as educated as I should be to talking about it on a public platform. So I'd appreciate not being involved in those conversations, I suppose. Yeah, just hot topics. I don't really want to talk about it too much, if I'm being honest. If I was going to talk about it and have like opinions, I'd like to like research a little bit first before I just go in butting opinions in. So like everything that I would say, if I was going to say something, would be like heavily caveated, and I just think, yeah, it's not beneficial for people to watch people with half opinions debate. Do you know what I mean?
What have I said that's wrong?
It's just everything is very intelligent
being
points
the
being
devil's
made.
advocate. I want to find out what she's saying.
But these are your views. Just stand on that. Don't be like I'm just being the devil's advocate. If that's what you think, that's fine.
My view is, I don't agree in places like India where there's millions and millions of pounds and nothing going to the people.
Okay, that's fine.
What's wrong with that?
We're not gonna.
Is that
if you can,
you
like,
agree with that?
It's just.
I'm
there's
against
no...
wealth discrepancies like that in any economy. The same energy needs to be put towards people like Elon Musk and Bill Gates and people like that. And why aren't they helping?
But they're not
Because we
England.
have- we
I'm
have
talking
super
about England.
poor.
I don't think there's anyone.
We have super rich in this country too, though. But people like Nigel Farage who are extremely, extremely wealthy.
Do you think
Yeah,
they're
you know.
really wealthy? Do you think he's
Nigel Farage is a millionaire ex-banker.
not a multi-millionaire though?
He knows nothing about what it's like, Caroline, to struggle for rent. He has no idea what it's like to struggle to pay for bills.
Neither is the guy that's in now.
Yeah, we don't like him either.
But that's the
It's
thing,
not
but we
us
need to
against-
stop.
We're not arguing here.
I'm not arguing.
We're talking about
Yeah,
politicians.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying.
I do understand what's going on.
But I don't think you do, though.
You don't think I understand what's going on in the
Not
world?
really, not
And
from-
you understand more?
Yeah, I
so
do.
Caroline, I think Tasia's...
From what I've heard, yeah.
So I think Tasia's
Wow.
reaction to some of the things you said, I think, is because a lot of people, especially people of colour or people who've faced oppression in this country, are tired. So when they
I'm just
hear
tired of
certain,
hearing, like,
so when they hear
sadistic.
certain lines from what you said, because I'm happy to say.
But
and
what
have
have I
these
said
conversations
that's
with
been racist or...
I've never said you're racist.
Never said
No,
you're
but you
racist at all.
send people of colour.
No. But okay, so people who have experienced oppression in this country,
Yeah.
a lot of the time they're tired because people like Nigel Farage, right? What they stand for can be very sinister. So I don't think you asking questions is the best thing to do. No, it's the best thing to do.
That's what I want to do.
But I also completely understand Tasia's reaction in that sense because sometimes people are exasperated and having these conversations.
To me, this is great. To you, probably you fucking hate me now.
I don't hate. I don't hate you,
I'm just trying to learn stuff. I
don't think you're a bad person. I just think you're very misinformed, and we'll agree to disagree on that.
But I'm misinformed.
I do think.
Well, maybe you're misinformed.
Maybe, yeah, and you're entitled to think that.
But I don't know. I don't know your views that much. I wouldn't never judge that. I'm just wanting to know everything because I'm probably not that astute about it all. So I'm learning.
Okay.
All right?
It's good. It's important to have conversations like this.
Of course it is. And actually, it's cool. You'd never have this in a pub. Give me a cuddle.
No, I could never hate you for like.
I didn't.
Like I never dislike you for what you.
I'm asking questions.
I never dislike you for what you think, but
I don't know what I think.
But you like
what? What did I say that would upset you? Tell me.
Well, nothing's upset. It's just interesting.
Well, tell me what I said. You must know.
Like, yeah, it's not.
Shut up and tell me.
Like you've had this, like I'm like it is what it is.
See, this is where it all goes wrong.
But I'm not like holding it against you. You think what you think.
I haven't thought anything yet.
One of these is my drinks. Let's go and have a good time. Caroline, come on, come on, come on, come on.
12:45 a.m.
The thing is, Caroline, I don't think you're thick. That's not nice because I don't want to group you into you lot. So when I say you lot, I'm talking about a lot of the rhetoric that's being spewed by a lot of politicians at the moment, and I think you do feed into that a bit.
No, but we all do.
But
you do as well.
not that specific rhetoric that you do, because we have different views.
But that's why I was asking questions.
But I don't think you're stupid or thick. I think we just have different views.
But we don't. How do you know we've got different views?
From that conversation, I think you say like I don't stand for anything, but the things you're saying, you do stand for something, and I think you should stand on that.
Well, why should I stand on anything? I mean, how much life have you had to actually? That's not a nasty thing.
No, she's
calling me. She doesn't think I'm thick, but.
Yeah, but I think you're misinformed. But that wasn't fair of me to say.
But I might think you're misinformed.
Yeah, you might, and that's fair enough.
I wasn't going, I'm this and I'm that and I believe this. I loved listening to all that stuff. I don't know every single thing about life.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
So having all these different people in this room is fantastic.
Yeah.
You don't know I'm going to change or not, or maybe that isn't my view.
Well, you just had a whole history lesson and you were still asking.
But I was listening.
But you weren't really, like...
Was I not listening?
I can't say if you were listening or not, but
it didn't seem that way.
I think what Aisha's saying is fair.
If you know it, you tell me. Go on.
No, I don't know.
I don't. That's why I'm not here spewing this stuff.
I think if she knows it, then I think it's really safe to say, look, you know
you're
it.
right. You're obviously right. You know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you sleep, you have to sleep with your mouth open to draw.
Why are you speaking at full volume right now? Why are you speaking at full volume right now? Like I'm literally about 10 centimetres away from you.
Tasia has come to talk to Big Brother.
Hello.
Hello, Tasia. How's your evening going?
Caroline struck. And I thought what she was saying was bullshit, to be honest. Like, as much as she says that she's not for anything, she doesn't stand for anything, and she's just asking questions, but then a lot of things you're saying are things that the writer say. So it's like, if that's what you think, then just say it. It's just ridiculous. Like, you're a grown-ass woman. Just say that's what you believe. I can't argue with someone like that. I don't hate her, but I just think, wow, like, she doesn't realise how harmful some of the things she's saying are and how just silly some of the things she's saying is. So it's kind of like, oh, I love her, but fucking hell, Caroline.
I'm in a very, very, very naughty mood.
Was you on dare?
Fuck it. I'm so sort of fucked off to the end of like fucked offedness.
Really?
I feel you.
I can't even think about how fucked off I am. The thing is, I never got anything across. And I was sort of saying, I want to learn. And as I did that, I got, you're this, you're that.
Did someone say you were certain labels and stuff? Did someone say that?
Well, yeah, Tasia.
What did she say
I was
you
saying,
are?
Tasia, you're not getting what I'm saying.
What did she call you? That was...
I got called thick from Tasia. She said, I'm not calling you thick. But what you're saying is being thick. My opinions change all the time through life because you see different things. And I just thought, I'm getting this kid laughing at me, calling me thick. A lovely kid. He's very intelligent than I was at that age.
Yeah.
But,
I also think
you
what
know-
she's lived through as well. Yeah. Like, I think of like her life experience and what she's been through as well, and that perspective that
But
we've
how
not
do you know
shared.
that her life experience is different to mine?
I just all.
Well, you think
appreciate
because of her colour and her...
Yeah, it does change your life perspective.
So we don't go through any experiences because we're white and
We
privileged.
do. It's just different experiences, and
You've
done the same
no
way.
idea what I've been through in my life.
Exactly. It's so different. I can never even live.
Because I don't talk about it and I don't go on about.
But you can.
Poor me, and because I don't, and it's
But you
just like.
can, and we'd love to listen to it.
I think it's bedtime.
Nancy and Sam face the public vote. But what the housemates don't know is this week there's no eviction. Instead, one housemate will be fake evicted and sent to a secret room to live with two former housemates. Who goes into that room? You decide. To vote for the housemate you want to go into the secret room, go online or scan the QR code. The housemate with the most votes will be sent to the secret room. Voting's free and you can vote up to 5 times. The vote closes in Friday's show.